Woo!
Staring at the screen like an idiot. Think I'll watch another video. What if I was the president? I build a wall and let you stare at it. I'm playing with my joystick. You know you really want to
Yo!
Think I'd rather just play with myself.
I don't want to just play with myself. I want to play with you.
I'm dying from the inside out, crying tears of blood right now. Don't want to kill myself when I'm close to you right now. Cause I've been treating my depression with bull.
Cheryl Dunn, you win first here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello, my love. How are you doing? I could have it all. ABR Savajan, welcome, my friend. Glad you are here. You rock. Big love to you. How you doing on this TGIF Friday?
Till I get kicked out of my mobile home.
Have you listened to porn yet? Diane's here. What's up, my love? Mwah, 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 mwah.
Who will do me and who will I do?
All the important questions we will answer today. For example, what are you doing this weekend? And what are you eating for dinner tonight? And what's on your radio dial? Radio meaning however you listen to your music. Yes, Cheryl, page all the avatars, getting to come hang out. Come on. Come on now.
My addiction to
What I would love to hear from you is, first off, have you listened to the new song lately? And second off, if you have listened, what do you think? I want to know. Whoa. By the way, we're listening to it right now. So if you haven't listened yet, this is a little cheat code here. Trisha's here. Trisha Prather. Yeah. Prather, my lady. Annalisa's here. You are listening to the song right now, girl.
pouring gasoline on the day that I was born, and I've been feeding my addiction with more.
Yo, Nick Onesto, my brother. Dude, I love your name, man. Onesto. I just immediately love you. And thank you so much. I'm glad you think my music is awesome. I think you're awesome. You are the whole reason I'm doing this thing, man. Like, I love writing music, and I probably would make music just by myself in my bedroom because I love music. But I definitely would not be doing it to the degree that I'm doing it if there weren't amazing humans out there who I could connect with and, you know, feel like I'm in this, occupying this same wavelength with, you know what I mean? Yeah, Annalise says music is everything. I would agree. I would tend to agree. For me, the trifecta is music, family. I don't know what the third part of the trifecta is. Why don't you tell me, what's your trifecta? Do you have a trifecta?
Come on, baby, let's do this dance. I said,
yeah, let's get back to the big questions. All right, let's get back to the big questions being, what are you eating for dinner tonight? That's what I want to know. Where I am right now, I'm in Los Angeles. I'm on the West Coast, so it's 4 p.m. And we typically do Pizza Friday. So my favorite day of the week is Pizza Friday. I am a sucker for some good pizza. I want to hear what you are cooking up tonight. Annalise says, friends, family, and good vibes. There, you nailed it. That's me to a T. If I got those things, I'm doing all right. Denise is here. Denise. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let's see. Yes. Nick Onesto says, means honest. Yes. That's also one of my big life principles. I feel like if I had 3 life principles, I think they would boil down to kindness, one, honesty might be another, And again, I'm stumped on the third one. What are yours? Huh? That's what I want to know. Leticia's here. Leticia. 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 Nick Honesto is Spanish. Hablo un poco español. Yo soy, mi familia soy de España y también de Rusia. Is that the right word? I come from Spain on one side and Russia on another side. What do we got here? Yeah. Leticia can't stay long, but she came to say hello. And one of the things that we do over here is no worries, man. We're just happy you're here when you're here. And if you got to come and go, that's cool too. So anyway, we're hanging out. We're celebrating the release of my new song, but really that's just an excuse to get together and share some space, some radio waves, for me to give you some love, because did you know that I love you? I love you. And I just appreciate you, and I want you to know that. What are you loving right now? What are you all about? Nancy's here. Nancy! Woo! Let's light it up like a star. What I would like to know is, did you listen to the song, and what do you think? I want to know what you think in terms of, do you like the song? But I would also like to know what you think in terms of, what did the song bring up for you? What does the song mean to you? Anything at all. Any images, any ideas, anything you could relate to. And if you hate the song, I'm okay with that. But I would like to know why and what it made you feel. So Maddie's here, Madison Tabor. This, by the way, is the last song that I released, called Two Lost Souls. And yeah, I feel like I write songs in pairs. So I think this song kind of goes with the song before it, which is called Bad Things With You, where it's like two songs that are kind of about love, different forms of love. Two Lost Souls is like people that are in love, that are wounded, and we're kind of healing together through romance and partnership. Don't know if you can identify with that, but that's my experience. And Bad Things With You is a little different kind of love. And I won't talk about that right now. Taylor's here. Taylor. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Taylor, I miss you. How are you doing? How's little lady Scarlett doing? Kisses to you and to them. Huge love. Trisha says, just accepted my new job offer. Yeah. Let's celebrate Trisha, who just got a new job. That's one other thing that we do here in this community, is we celebrate each other. You know what I mean? We get together and we celebrate each other. I feel like there's not enough of that in the world. I feel like, and I don't think it's conscious, but I think we're kind of all running around doing our own thing and trying to get ahead, and kind of forget that we lift each other up. And sometimes we get into competition with each other, and I'm all about some healthy competition, but I'm not about the competition where we're trying to bring each other down. So let's lift each other up. Let's celebrate Trisha here. Aletka's here. Aletka. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yo, how are you doing? It's been too long. Aletka was one of the original fans. And when I say fans, I'm talking about friends. Taylor said she's doing good and just found out today that I'm #1 in our stores for selling cell phone accessories. Yeah. Oh, this is like Celebration Friday. Let's celebrate Taylor for being #1 in a store for selling cell phone accessories. Another principle that I have is do your best. I don't know if you can relate, but I'm all about wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just do your best. That's it. And let the rest go. Cheryl is seeing Lindsay Sterling on Monday night. Oh my God, that's going to be amazing. I know she is one of your favorite artists. I don't know who your others are. Just kidding, I do. I know Santana is one of them, but I don't know anyone else. And Carol's here. Carol Moonrise. Moonrise. Mwah, 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 mwah. Carol, you rock. I love you. Yeah. Nick says, I'm getting ready to work the haunted house in the month of October. Yeah. You're speaking my language. I'm a big Halloween fan. In fact, over here, and let me know if you can identify, we get super jazzed for Halloween. I'm talking costumes, I'm talking decorations, I'm talking Halloween specials, and yeah, maybe talking a little bit about the candy. So Nick says, give it all your best and don't ever break down from it. Ah, interesting. Yeah, give it all your best. And well, break down. I can't say I never break down. I am, I'm flesh and blood. But that's one of the cool things here is like, if we break down, we get to break down together and hold each other and lift each other up. You know what I'm saying? Natasha's here. Natasha. Inmates screaming, ain't holding no cards. Angelica. Woo. What's your legacy? What's your destiny? Who's the enemy? Yeah, so by the way, on my live streams, if you have not been here before, I play all my own music, and there's a reason. I used to play other people's music, and I would get dinged by Meta. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna play my own stuff. I hope that's okay with you. I like having little mood music to celebrate. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jared Christensen's here. J-Rod. Lock hands with me. Man, this is a good vibe. This is a good crew. It's TGIF Friday. We are using the release of my new song, Porn, P#RN, to celebrate life, love, and rock and roll. Yeah, Jared, thank you for congratulating me on my new release. I love you, bro. You are a wonderful human being, and yeah, one of my main dudes. And, Carol noticed my haircut. Thank you so much. I'll be honest. I'm actually pretty happy with it, too. I like, how sometimes you get a haircut and you're like, not feeling it. I walked right out of that door and I was like, yes. So anyway, thank you for noticing. Taylor likes Legacy. This is actually the first song that I recorded as Avatari. Some of you might know it. And the reason that it's the first song is I wrote it right before I was about to become a dad. And it's called Legacy. And because I was headed off into the woods with some friends on a little retreat. And I was looking in the mirror and I was feeling a lot of weight on my shoulders about the responsibility of becoming a dad. And I kept hearing this thing going around in my head. What's your legacy? What's your legacy? And then I heard a melody and I wrote this whole song about my legacy because I was feeling like I didn't have enough to give to my, my son who is on the way. And if you have kids or if you're about to have kids or whatever, it all works out if you do your best. So anyway, I'm just throwing that your way. And Nancy Mills, I love you. Going to a party. See you guys later. You know what? That's cool. Bring the party with you. And if you get finished, come back. That's cool too. Jonathan Shepard. I love your name too. I love the meanings of names. You're an awesome guy. Taylor says Halloween is the best holiday of all. By the way, what's Thorin's song's name? What is Thorin's song name? I don't think we ever decided on a song name, did we? I'm writing a song for Thorin, Taylor's little baby boy. What would you like the song name to be? Carol said Apple Music has it under your old name, Ari. Yes, Legacy is under Ari. I need to get it moved over to Avatari. We're covering a lot of ground here. Covering a lot of ground. But we're by the way, this song. Did you hear this one yet? Actually, it's funny. This is the instrumental version. I'm gonna fast forward. Actually, this is kind of relevant because this song is called Holidays, and I released it last year for the holidays, and it's about holidays. But you know what else it's also about is getting back to your family on the holidays. Because, you know, we talked about it earlier, is the important things in life for me: music, family, right up there, you know, top of the list. Love, peace, doing your best. So the holidays for me is always a chance to get closer to the people around me. And I'm talking about the November, December holidays here, but we were just talking about Halloween, and that's a great holiday too. And so just like we're doing here, it's all about community, right? And so that's why I'm so proud of what we're doing here, is we're creating a community of like-minded, like-hearted people where we lift each other up, we hang out, we listen to music, but we also help each other. So don't want that to get lost. Nick says, your music helps me do my airbrushing and drawing. Oh man, that's freaking amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. I love the idea of another creative doing their work, and like I'm somewhere in the background as part of it. That's so cool, man. Thank you for sharing that. Natasha says, Broken Faith are my favorite songs by you. Aww. Well, stick around because I might be doing an acoustic version of Broke here in a little bit. Angelica says, I might be seeing people that I haven't seen since 2021, and that makes me happy. That will be in November. Yes. Yes. Well, if they're people that you're excited about seeing, I'm going to guess they're pretty awesome, special people. So I hope that goes great. Natasha says, whoa, I just noticed my 4 badge over 4 years of being one of your supporters. Yeah. Can we give it up for Natasha, who's been here supporting me since the very beginning? And a few of you I know have: Carol, of course, Cheryl, Taylor. I love you so much. Taylor says, maybe I can do something for you and send it to you. Yes, please. Pretty please. I would love an airbrushed Avatari Nick Onesto classic. Yeah, let me check back in. How is everyone feeling right now? Can I get a group together? I want to get together. Can I get a yeah, or a yay, or some sort of exclamation to let me know we're in this thing together? Are we in this together? Mm-hmm. Oh, Diane, you know I'm not going to forget you. I was just saving the best for last. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah. I just want to come home. Yeah. Jared, Nick, Randy, 'cause them holidays. You know what? I think this is a good time to bring it around the campfire here. Can we bring it around the campfire together? And by that, I mean, oh yeah. I'm going to get my trusty old guitar out, the axe. Before I do want to tell you about a few of the ways that we can connect and that you can support me. So number one, the biggest thing is, please listen to my song, Porn. And it has a funny ring to it, doesn't it? It's spelled #RN, and it came out today. And if you haven't yet, what are you doing? I'm going to put the link in the chat. So click on it, but don't leave us. Just click on it for later and listen and let me know what you think. I'm feeling pretty good about this song. It's a little different. It's a little quirky, but hang with it and think about what you think it means, because it's not exactly, or it may or may not be exactly what you think. So that's number one. Number two, I think most of you have probably done this, but if you haven't, make sure you join my free private community. It's called the Avatars, right? And basically, you're going to get email updates from me. You are going to get early access to things like content, stories about songs, live streams, all kinds of fun stuff. But I would love for you to join. Cedar's here, Cedar. Mwah, another one of the OGs. And then also what I've been doing lately is for every release that I've been doing, I've been creating a t-shirt specially designed for that release. And so, I had one made for porn. So check it out. If you like the song, check out the t-shirt shop and the store there, and you might like it. You might want to put it on. And if you don't, there's a t-shirt for my last 3 or 4 releases, one for Faith, one for Fighter, one for Bad Things With You. So just get the one that you like the best and put it on and represent, because it takes a village. We're in this together. And one of my favorite things in the world is when one of my people put on my shirt, and wear it out into the world and represent and spread the good word. So anywho, there you have it. That's it. Ready for this? So I'm just going to give you a little insight into this song. #RN. So the hashtag is the clue. And a lot of what I've been thinking about and feeling lately is wanting to get closer to you. And I've also been thinking about the things in life and the world right now that I am using to keep separate from you. And a big part of my story, you may or may not know through my social media or through my email list, is recovery from addiction. And addiction is also kind of just a word for me, looking for some of the right things in the wrong places. And so anyway, that's a big piece of what this song is about. I'm just going to throw some words out. Isolation, intimacy, technology. Ian's here. Ian. Mwah. And there, that's it. I'm done talking. I hope you enjoy. Staring at the screen like an idiot. Think I'll watch another video. What if I was the president? I build a wall and let you stare at it. Home playing with my joystick. You know you really want to join me. I think I'd rather just play with myself until they drag my sick ass straight to hell. I'm dying from the inside out, crying tears of blood right now. I don't want to kill myself. When I'm close to you, I'm mad. 'Cause I've been treating my depression with pouring gasoline on the day that I was born, and I've been feeding my addiction with more. Dreaming of the day that I could have it all. Got crippling anxiety, a narcissistic ass society. Spending all day on my mobile phone till I get kicked out of my mobile home. It's an existential crisis of potential. Who will I be and what will I do? Who will do me and who will I do? I'm dying from the inside out, crying tears of blood right now. I don't want to kill myself. When I'm close to you, I shout. 'Cause I've been treating my depression with porn. Regret the freaking day that I was ever born, and I've been feeding my addiction with porn. Dreaming of the day that I could have it all, that I could have it all, that I could have it, yeah! I've been drinking my depression with porn. Pouring gasoline on the day
that I was born in. I've been feeding my addiction more, dreaming of the day that I could have it all, 'cause I've been treating my depression with pouring gasoline on the day that I was born in. I've been feeding my addiction with more, dreaming of the day that I could have it all, that I could have it all, that I could have it all. I just want it all. Is that too much to ask? I want everything. I want a golden statue. I want all the pizza in the world. I want Sour Patch Kids. I want fame. I want fortune. I want a swimming pool with a roller coaster and a giant teddy bear that I can go to sleep at night with. I don't know where that came from, but can you relate to any of that? A few of you can, because you outed yourselves. You're identifying with that song. That tells me that you might be a little bit like me and that we're brothers and sisters here. Angelica says that was a vibe. Ooh, I like to hear that. Evier said, an interesting track. Loved it, but still addicted to high like this. Oh, I can't harm you for that, man. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of High Like This, because that, to me, tells my story. And if you liked it, God bless you, my friend. Angelica says, she's talking about Ian. What did Ian say? Feeling slightly awkward in a good way that I was the last person you mentioned before you started saying this. Oh, you, Ian, you. Kisses to you. And Nick says, Nick Onesto, my new favorite name. There's some kind of, the song kind of describes me. Well, my friend, we're in this together then, I'm afraid. So let me do something here. I'm going to put on my trusty capo, which if you know about guitars, you know what it does. It raises the key to one that fits me. So someone earlier, was it Natasha, said that she liked Faith and Broke best. Was it Natasha or was it Angelica? One of my lovelies. So here's a song that I've played it live, full electric band, but I've never played it acoustically live. And so I learned it for this. And it is a song about my heart and the hole that's inside of it. It's a song. Well, let me just ask you, have you ever felt broken and or defective? Like maybe you did not belong on this particular planet, breathing this air. Any hands raised, and no harm, no foul, whether you have or you haven't. Just curious. Nick says, I'm fighting my depression and anxiety all the time. Man, thank you for your bravery admitting that. And I just want to say, I care about you and I love you. Angelica says, Broke is a relatable song. Carol says, yes. Angelica says, yes. So this song is for us. I look inside the mirror and I cry, shedding lonely tears. I'm sick with pride and fear. Oh my God, you really cracked the code with me. I know I'm broken, defective for sure. Return to sender, 'cause there ain't no cure. From what I know, it's a deadly disease, a lifelong sentence, 'cause I'm broke, reaching deep inside my soul. It's an empty, hollow world, got nowhere to run, nowhere to go, stuck with myself, and I know I'm broke. Boss baby, I'm shattered now into a million pieces. Pick me up and throw me away. Don't try to help. I wanna disappear and leave behind this whole charade. I just wanna die, but I'm too scared to pull that trigger. I don't even dare. This pitch black prison inside of my head. Escape ain't an option, 'cause I'm broke. Reaching deep inside my soul. It's an empty, hollow world. Got nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Stuck with myself, and I know I'm broke. Reaching deep inside my soul. It's an empty, hollow world. Got nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Stuck with myself, and I know I'm broke. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I know I'm broke. Ooh, ooh. Stuck with myself, and I know I'm broke. Hey, my people, let me check in with you. The good news, if you're feeling broke, is this: everything changes. And it especially changes, Mr. Onesto, if I'm willing to get honest with exactly where I am and not sugarcoat it. And that's what a community like this is for, is so that we don't feel alone and so that we can be real. And the real is the good, the bad, the ugly. And so I'm just admitting to you that sometimes I feel broke. And at certain points in my life, it's felt like that was going to take me completely under and rip everything apart. And like I wanted to hit reset. The good news is I did hit reset, but I didn't hit delete. Don't hit delete. Hit reset and do it with friends. Do it with the people that you love. Even if it's just one person, tell them what you're feeling and who you really are. So there it is. Angelica's crying. Oh, Angelica, sweetheart. So do I have another song left to play for you? I can't remember. Did I think of anything else that I wanted to share? The answer is yes. Before I do play this last song for you, don't forget to please stream porn and let me know somewhere, somehow. It could be through a DM, through a comment, what you think about it, because this is interactive, my friends. I want to know. And then also check out my t-shirt store and see if you like the porn t-shirt. And if you do, please go ahead and get it. Also share this song, share the music with your friends. If you think it's special, or if you think that it's meaningful and that it might resonate for people on how, please share it with a friend, share it with 2 friends, share it with 3 friends, because we're here at the ground floor together, and it means the world to me when you listen to it and then when you share it. So that's it for now. I hope you like it. So let's get to the roots of who I am and what I do, which is rock and roll. You ready for a little rock and roll? Let me hear it. Who is ready for some rock and roll? Angelica, are you ready? Carol, Callie, Natasha, Nick, Randy, my Mandy, Boss Baby, the lady,
Cheryl. I can't think of a word that goes with Cheryl, but you're amazing. So maybe you don't need one. Ian, my friend. Trisha, if you're still here. Let me know if you are ready. Brandolyn Walker Hillman, you lovely thing. So glad you're here. Hell yeah. So we got some folks that are ready to rock the F out. But are you really? Like, if I really rock, are you going to be ready for that? I don't know. Should I just call it? I'm just going to call it. I'm going to put this down. Let me get a couple more. I love you back, babe. Screw it. I'm doing it. Oh, I broke the pick. That's a good sign. Let me get another pick. Give me 2 seconds to replace the pick. And I broke not only the pick, but I broke this Avatari pick. Yes. I love breaking picks. I love breaking things as long as it's not people. So just hang on. And I'm going to get a new pick. And boom. I'm back. Avatari pick replacement in full effect. Come and get it. You ready? You ready? Lonely time. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely. Yeah. Time. I love you. I hope you feel it. That's the whole point of this thing. I just wanted to show you how much I love you. I'll see you soon. Mwah.